to support the platform just in case anything like this happens again, you can do it by way of PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, and also by the Anchor. And you can also further support the platform by way of going to the Teespring store or the shoe store that is located in the comment section below. Skin organoids. Culturing skin cells outside of the body has been a cornerstone of the dermatological investigation for many years. However, human skin equivalent systems typically lack the full complexity of native skin. Notably, skin appendages such as hair follicles and sweat glands remain a challenge to generate or maintain in cell cultures and reconstruct in damaged skin. Recent works from labs has demonstrated methods for generating appendage-bearing skin tissue known as skin organoids from pluripotent stem cells. Scientists grew fully mature follicles with long shafts and added a drug that boosted melanin, a natural pigment, to improve the color. The technique involves creating skin organoids, tiny, simple versions of an organ. Lead author Dr. Tatsuto Kageyama of the Yokohama National University in Japan stated organoids were a promising tool to elucidate the mechanisms in hair follicle morphogenesis into vitro. Hair loss affects up to 2 in 5 men and can lead to harm for mental health, as maintaining a youthful appearance has become a critical feature of the digital world. It is important in dating apps, snaps, Instagram selfies, or even corporate headshots like LinkedIn. Using two types of embryonic cells, the Japanese team developed hair shafts with almost 100% efficiency. The organoids produced fully mature follicles within 3 millimeters in length after 23 days of culture. As growth occurred, the researchers monitored formation and pigmentation, shedding fresh light on chemicals involved in the process. The findings published in the journal Science Advances also have implications for animal testing and drug screening. By transplanting the organoids, they've achieved regeneration and repeating hair cycles.
Here comes a new challenger!
For any women out there that want to have anything negative to say, please don't say nothing. Just stay quiet and stay back. Because like I said, like this one right up here that wanted to say, can't people just be happy how God intended them to be? Let's look at these numbers here. Total global beauty industry spending in 2020 was 483 billion, and the annual total is expected to top 716 billion by 2025. Historically, the lion's share of the beauty products have been purchased in brick and mortar stores, but that's changing rapidly, with online sales projected to make up 48% of the total by 2023. This is not because of men. The beauty industry is run specifically pointing towards women. All of this money is coming from women. Now, you might be able to say a percentage like maybe 1%. I'll even give a modest 2% directly out there, right? But the overall percentage, the overall highest percentage, the overall percentile when it deals with the 483 billion, that is directly coming from women's pockets. That is women spending that money in order to look younger, more youthful, in order to get their eyelashes, their makeup, their lip gloss, their lipstick, hair weave extensions. All of this stuff is specifically by women. So I'm a little bit baffled as why it is that a woman will roll up to a section that's specifically talking about baldness, and we know who suffers the most from baldness. It is men. It is men. So this is something that is good news for guys, but yet you have a woman up here that want to say that, oh, we should just embrace how God made us. So stop getting implants, stop getting lip injections, stop pulling back your skin, stop getting surgery to get rid of neck fat, stop getting I think I might have listed breast implants. Stop replacing fat and putting it in other places because you don't want to sit up there and work out just like everybody else has to work out in order to get the body that they want. Stop. Like I said before, it's so much stuff out here. It's ridiculous. And that's the beauty industry. I didn't even talk about these surgeries. I didn't even go into the surgeries. But like I said before, this is what it looks like when people should have just set this one out. Now, about the main story, I feel like this is a pretty dope thing because you have some young men, right? Some like even little boys that suffer from male pattern baldness, right? Or they may bald early. You got some teenage men that may do it as well. I feel like this is a pretty great step forward for men, and I'm not sure when this would be readily available for the masses. Like I said, the companies that will introduce this and that will push this forward, they're going to make more money than the beauty industry. Because like I said before, the main thing at the end of the day is men do care about their hair. We do. We want to sit up there, go out there, barbershop, get haircuts, we want to have different styles and different things of that nature. And hair is realistically important, right? And as they listed, whenever you take photos or whenever you go on for jobs, you will get passed over to a certain extent if you happen to look older. Because the main thing with the culture of now is that they want the more youthful in appearance. They want the younger. They want people that are of the generation that have the knowledge base that can get in contact with the generation of now, so that they can pull them into whatever it is that they're selling or whatever industry, right, that they are in. They're not going to really deal with the older generation because it's like, well, we're not really looking at that generation, so we're going to just push you over here to the side. You'll still be working, but we're going to push you over here to the side. And this lane is specifically for the new generation, the younger looking, and everything like that. So hair is important for men for a variety of reasons, and it's not even really dealing with dating. I'm just dealing with the money aspect, with the job aspect, right? And then when you look at the societies, of when it deals with men in hair, if you're balding, people are in a sense going to view you as, oh, you're old, right? You can, in a sense, look young, but the moment in time that people can see that you're balding and different stuff of that nature, then it's like, oh, how old are you? You're 25. I thought you were 35, 40. See how that can automatically switch that up. This is why you have some guys that'll just directly cut off their hair. It's like, I ain't gonna deal with it. This is just gonna be the look for right now, and I'm just gonna do what it do. And then when it comes to the dating, you have women out here that say that they don't date guys who are bald. They want guys who have hair and all this other type of stuff. So this is why you have guys of now going out there listening to the women, knowing that, oh, okay, well, the woman I'm interested in, or yada yada yada, they want me to have a certain type of hairstyle, so let me go out here and get this hair directly glued, da da da, so that I can get this girl, so I could obtain what it is that I want, right? And this is the main thing that I said up and told people before, that the thing is about women, if women realistically, right, wanted guys to act a certain type of way, and if all women pretty much get on the same chord, then guess what? Men are going to follow suit in order to obtain those women. But like I said before, that's not the timelines that we live in at this moment in time, and that understanding, I guess, is strictly lacking when it comes into um, the new generation. But anyways, like I said before, let me know what you guys think about this great news and scientific breakthroughs for men in the comment description below.